When rounding numbers, you would expect them to round either up if they're 0.5 or down otherwise. So in this case, I'm rounding to 0 decimal places. This should become 2, and it does. However, if we round 2.5 to 0 decimal places, instead of getting 3 like we'd expect, we get 2 again. And that is because Python rounds to the nearest even number. So in this situation here, if we round 1.155, we will get 1.16 because it's 2 decimal places. So it's rounded to the nearest even. However, that doesn't always hold true either, because you would also expect this one to give you 1.26, and it gives us 1.25. So what the hell's going on? Well, there's two things. Python, as I mentioned, always rounds to the nearest even number, but also we can get accuracy errors in floating numbers, which means they won't work as we expect when we round them. Now, I've fallen for this myself. I once had a QA come up to me and go, your program's rounding doesn't work. And I was like, there's no way. I went through the whole 5 stages of grief before finally accepting that it was actually a bug. Okay, so how did I fix this? Well, I wrote a function to do it. We're going to common, and we're going to create a new file called proper rounding. In here, we're going to write a new rounding function. We're going to define this as round half up. I don't want to use round because it will collide with the main one. It's going to take a float and then an integer for the decimal places. So let's call it num and des places, and we'll have it return a float. So to do the kind of rounding we want, we need to use something called decimal. So we're going to import decimal. Now, I would normally write what I was going to write now on one line, but to make it easier to read, we'll do it separately. So first, our decimal number is going to be decimal with a capital because it's class, and we are going to pass in our number, but we have to cast it as a string. Then what we're going to do is we're going to round the number, and that is just round like we used before, but instead pass in our decimal. And then we are going to cast the rounded number to a float, because this function returns a float, and that is going to be rounded. I've got to put in my decimal places, so that is going to be des places. We're using the round function still, but it's now acting on a decimal, and when it does that, things change. The default behavior of decimal, just like Python, is to round half even. We need to change that behavior. So first, let's work out where this behavior comes from. So if we do decimal.getContext, this gives us the context of the decimal number, and I'm going to print that to the screen so we can see what we're talking about. We can see that it's got a precision of 28 and all this other stuff. So these are the errors that will occur, I suspect. Now we need to change that from round half even to round half up. How do we do that? Well, we just do .rounding equals decimal dot, and in uppercase, round half up. And then we're going to get rid of that print there. So what's happening here is we're loading decimal. Then we're changing the context of the decimal system to round half up, and then our function runs. Okay, so let's try this rounding out. First, we need to import the package. So from common.properRounding, import round half up. And then in here, we are going to change all these rounds to round half up. And I'm way too lazy to do it by hand, so I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay, so that's done now. Let us try and round our number and see if this works. So for 1.5, we'll expect 2, which is what we got before, and we get 2. Try the next one, and this time we get 3. So far, so good. So now let's try our other numbers. This should round to 1.26, and it does. And this last one should round to 1.16, and it does. Now, one thing to note here, proper rounding is not going to be as efficient as normal round. And that is because we have to cast the number around all the time. So the number comes in, we got to cast it to a string, convert it to a decimal, and then we have to convert it back to a float. All of that adds up to cost approximately just slightly more than double rounding a normal number. So if you are doing absolutely millions of rounds, I suggest implementing a cache layer and a dictionary on top of it. So when your number comes in, if it's already been rounded before, you'll just pull the value from the cache. If you're only dealing with a couple of numbers, it really doesn't matter. Back when I had a rounding issue, it took 3 developers a day to work out how to round a number properly in Python. So if I have saved you any time at all, then please consider leaving a like or subscribing. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.